Hi, I'm Lindsay O'Connor, and I'm at Gallery 360 at a reception for artist Rick Barry's exhibition, Seen in the Dark. We'll take a look around the gallery, speak with some students, and also hear what the artist has to say.
What I noticed immediately was all this movement in these paintings, and there's tons of movement. It seems like every figure, almost every figure, has some sort of blurriness, some sort of action.
Painting for me is a matter of discovery. I may think I'm painting a dog, but later on it turns out to be a bird. The dog was going okay, and then the dog sort of started to nosedive, but I noticed as I was wiping it out, the wipes I made looked like wings. And then I went, oh, I like that, I'll do that instead. So that is sort of the joy of abandoned plans, and that's much closer to the way I paint.
First time I met him, we went to his studio, and what we did there was we discussed the logistics of everything and, you know, what kind of paintings we were going to have where. And then the next time I spoke to him, he was going to bring all of his work to the studio. So we had transportation pick it up, and then he came over with, you know, the Amanda Palmer painting, which is a pretty big painting. It's a doorway size, and it's really important he did it for Cabaret. I worked with the carpenter and him, and we placed everything where, you know, we thought it would work well, and spaced everything out, and then, you know, we just hung everything up. It took a pretty long time, actually, probably like a whole full day's work.
I have such good peers to whom I owe a great deal. So it'd be more accurate to say I have no formal training. Not in high school, not anywhere. I learned sort of from the street, comic books, Kmart book stands, that sort of thing. What I didn't understand is that self-starters in art probably should do fine art because they want to author their own pictures. But since everything I'd learned from was published, I had just assumed, I didn't know from fine art anyway, so I assumed that, you know, go where the stuff's being published and ask for work, and I did. And I worked that way for years. As enough time went by, I realized that I had a tremendous number of paintings piling up that I was just doing for no other reason than to be doing it, which had always been the truth. So, woodhead that I am, I eventually started to realize that people were calling me up for paintings. Did I have anything available? Could they buy one? I started to kind of think maybe that's what I should really be doing.
It's realistic, but it's not in the sense that you can't particularly say this is one person or this is one specific event that I know. I think it's interesting because you know that they're people and figures, but you can't really tell what it's about, so you could make something up and kind of fantasize about what you think it is in your head.
It feels like there's this huge, fierce wind rippling through the paintings, and it really takes your breath away. Like, whenever I look at one of them, I feel like swept away in the emotion.